Hey guys, this is IX with Rollout Reviews, bringing you another Battle B-Daman review. This time it is DHB Bakuso. In this set, you get Bakuso with all of the parts you need to make the original, but you also get the direct hit battle armor, 1 battle pin, and 3 B-Dama or Beta Balls, the plastic variety, and one of them does have this little emblem on it. There. Kind of cool. So, let's jump right in. We're starting in direct hit battle mode because this B-Daman has a little bit more in store in its normal mode. So, again, this is just the normal DHB armor. It's the nice blue color with the yellow. Hit this, and this goes down, disabling the armor. The objective of direct hit battle is to hit your opponent before they hit you. So, very cool, and the light blue color and the arms are obviously the same here, but the feet obviously have been replaced. So, let's just pull this off. It's really not the main focus of this review, because it's pretty much standard with every direct hit battle B-Daman out there, and I've already reviewed 2. Again, this back piece is extremely difficult to get off here. Again, you don't want to pull from here because it'll cause stress marks up there. You want to do your best to pull it off from the top or from the side. And it can be a little violent and scary. But let's attach the arms, the feet, and the barrel. On mine it's a little tight. You really kind of have to push to get this barrel attached, and it's a little scary getting it off because of how tight it is, but just take your time. And there is Bakuso. I really like this guy. I almost like Bakuso better than Rakuso in the way he looks. But I do really like Rakuso all the same just because of the magazine. It's really, really cool. But he has this barrel instead, making him accuracy type. So, obviously this is not the marble that came with him, but I like the glass ones better. So, let's do a quick test shot here. He is accuracy type, so should be no problem to hit the target, hopefully. And way to prove me wrong. There you go. Pretty cool. The barrel does really add a lot of accuracy to this guy. It's one of the better barrels in Battle B-Daman. So that is Bakuso alone. Very simple. But let's do a little comparison with the brother B-Daman, Rakuso. Here they are together, the red and the blue dragon. They're pretty much the same, except for the fact that the shoulders are opposite. But Rakuso here, or Bakuso rather, their names are so similar, it's easy to mix them up. But he has these little claws, whereas this guy doesn't. And obviously the barrel, and he has the magazine, and he has that. Also, their fins are different. He has sort of the V fin, and he just has this little fin up here. But the feet, the mold on these arm parts, and the head unit is pretty much the same, and obviously they differ in color. But they do one thing together that is really cool. They combine into a B-Daman called Bakurikuso. Now, it uses the main body of Bakuso here, so let's take off what we need from this guy. First, we're going to take off this arm piece. Obviously, the red balance on my camera is not favoring me right now, but we're also going to take off the legs and this. Finally, we'll take off this bit here, leaving us just with this sad, sad little B-Daman. Now, usually what you're supposed to do to make a Bakuso is take these feet off, pull off the armor, and then just put the red armor and these on the blue foot. But that's really a lot of unneeded work. So what I do is I just pull this foot off and replace it with this foot entirely. That's not exactly what you're supposed to do, but it makes things a lot easier. Less steps involved in the combination, if you'd call it that. It's just kind of an upgraded Bakuso. But pull this shoulder off here with the part that goes down. It's really, really tight on mine. But get that off and put this shoulder piece on instead, so that both of the shoulders are the one that goes up like that. Then you take this, put that on the back just like that, and then this fin, you pull this one off and put it like that. It's a little iffy because this piece is rubber. It's sometimes hard to get it in there, in that hole, but doesn't do a good job. But just kind of finagle with it if yours is like this. Obviously, it may differ. So, yeah, that's the best we can do here. Put this foot piece back on there. And then, this little hole that's in Rakuso's V-fin is so that this piece can go in like that. And there is Bakuso. The best of both worlds. It has rapid fire and accuracy together. And I really like this. I really like the way the fins combine there. Even though this really isn't needed, it's a nice touch with the shoulder bits. And yeah. So, again, it acts just like you'd expect. Uses the rapid fire capability of Rakuso with the accuracy of Bakuso. But that is about it. So, this is IXRX signing off.